Hello, ladies and gents of the GeeKast. Welcome to GeeKast TV. I am Tom, member of the GeeKast team, and you are about to join me on my Legend of Legaia playthrough. This is an old game for the PlayStation 1 console, released back in 1999, if you can't tell. And it's probably one of my favorite games ever created, and you'll see why. It's an RPG game, but unfortunately it was overshadowed by the impending release of Final Fantasy VIII. Just take a look at the opening sequence. There are three main protagonists. Meet them later. They're a bunch of tree-hugging hippies, by the way. Oh snap. A tornado frame! That'll make sense later. Man, punching that golem in the face. Bam! And this dude means business. Bam! Check that out. And that is the real bad dude. Dude, look how buff those two guys are, but the chick is just meh. Just like a twig. See that evil snoo? You know, I was waiting the entire game for that to happen when I first played it. Never did. So, shall we begin? I think so. The world that this is based on is really interesting too. So, just take a look-see. Check out them trees. Those are nice trees. And those flying people. People have wings, apparently. And they say that we've adapted and grown. Evolution? More like devolution, am I right? What I don't understand is, if people could fly, how do they get close to extinction so often? If they're in trouble, they could just fly away. Servers are pretty cool. They help the people live, and they doesn't afraid of anything. Birdies. Secret abilities. Kind of makes me wish Sarah were real. Wish I could fly. Ominous music. Yeah, this game is like a cross between a Final Fantasy and a Pokemon, because there's a catch-em-all aspect, which will be explained later on. I'm tired of your shit. Take this, you bitch. I'm not gonna make you no sandwich ever again. When you think about it, it's actually quite morbid. This world that they live in. It was the twilight of humanity. This would be a really scary world to live in. Such a quaint little village. You would have no idea that they were hanging over the brink of destruction. I'd like to live in a nice little village like that. Man, why can't there be a monster-infused apocalypse in the real world? Hey, who's that dashing young fellow? I wish I could play as him. Oh wait, I can. Select your name. Well, if you would like to see what I may name a fantastic, dashing, strapping young hero, you have to wait until episode 2, I'm afraid. For more exclusive news, reviews, all that heavy stuff, don't forget to visit the GeeKastWebs.com, where you'll see other articles and reviews from other GeeKast members such as Kevin and Austin. And I will see you on the next episode of GeeKast TV.